Hi, friends. Welcome back to day 6 of the Gratitude Challenge 2021. My card for yesterday was death. And beside death, my oracle card was the hummingbird spirit, which is sweetness, optimism, and joy. And I thought it was kind of funny how those two cards were, or how this card was pulled with the death card. I mean, joy, optimism, um, and sweetness with death. So I let me tell you, this year I have discovered that I have made friends with a lot of the harder cards. The last few years of my life have been some pretty tumultuous times. And boy, have I learned so much from having gone through all of those things that I've gone through, including death. Um, and death in the literal and the figurative uh, thought. I lost my mom in 2016, and then I lost the love of my life in 2018, as well as kind of losing my mother's husband, although he's still alive. Long story. You can watch my grief videos for that. But death has taught me so much. And again, another lesson came last year from death because I retired from my job after 37 years. So it was another lesson, another turning point. Uh, Death has just, I'm grateful because without death, we would not be able to become the people that we are supposed to become. Um, I'm grateful for this card because, when I pull it in a tarot spread, it gives me the opportunity to say, change is coming. Something's going to change. And I've learned to allow that change to happen. Because if you fight against the change, it hurts even more than to allow the change to happen. I'm a Leo, so I am very happy with planning and organizing and having all my ducks in a row. But when death comes, it just upsets the whole apple cart, throws me right off my game, and it's like, now what do I do? All my plans just went up in smoke. Everything went up in smoke. What do I do? Well, I take a few minutes to wallow, because who doesn't? But then you get on to the rebuilding, because you're like, okay, this is what it is. I can't change it. I can't go back. So we're gonna pick up and move forward. And I'm grateful because this card pushes you to do that. Um, Often this will come up for me. Same with the Tower card. When I know there's change coming, but I'm being resistant to it. Instead of allowing it to happen, I'm being resistant. And this card will come up and tell me, be prepared for it. And you know what? I never am. Never am. Um, until it happens. And then it was like, okay, I get it. I get it. You were trying to show me this before, and I wasn't paying attention, or I didn't want to pay attention. So this really is a good card. I think because something has to die, you have to shed your skin. The only constant is change. And so you might as well make friends with it because it's not going away. And it's harder on you in the long run if you resist it. So, yes, I think sweetness, maybe bittersweetness, optimism, and joy do work very well with the death card because there's newness coming through. Optimism for the new thing coming through. Joy in the new thing coming through. Bittersweet leaving of whatever skin you had. So, that is my thoughts on gratitude with the death card. All right, folks, we got one more day. I can't believe it. Day 7 is tomorrow. Day 7 is tomorrow. So I've already really shuffled my cards, but I'm going to give them one more shuffle here. And I'm going to cut my deck. And what card are we going to work with tomorrow? Wow, I am pulling the majors. What the heck? I got the Hanged Man. So my card for tomorrow is going to be the Hanged Man. I'm going to have to think about that one. Of course, I'm thinking about all of them. I also have my spirit cards here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a shuffle of these and pull one to go with my Hanged Man. And I pull, Crystal Spirit, Vibration, Frequency, and Acceleration. Vibration, frequency, acceleration. Ooh, this ought to be interesting paired with the Hangman. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for the final day of this amazing Gratitude Challenge 2021. Mwah!